Hey guys, welcome back to Wingspan here on Board Game Arena. I see a nice dark-eyed Junko in the tray, sometimes a good card to grab. Well, we've got an American Robin, a Mississippi Kite, and Cartographer, so those are pretty good, but we are missing some wetland options. We have the Lincoln's Sparrow. So do we go for the Lincoln Sparrow, or do we get a Robin Kite and do some digging with the Robin? First is eggs in the grasslands. So I think we play our Robin and just start cycling out. Well, we've got a flycatcher as well. Nothing but geographic terms in the tray. Of course, we do not want breeding manager. So let's just do that. We're good to go. I think we just put down our Robin and do a couple cycles of egg grabbing. Maybe should we even put the kite down? Maybe we even put the kite down in the grassland. A bit of an unconventional start, but you don't have much for the grassland. I mean, for the wetlands. What are you going to do? So yeah, this is going to be a little tricky. Let's get some volume going, shall we? For some reason it doesn't. There we go. Aha, a hummingbird, you say? My opponent grabbed the Junko. Probably want to snag that hummingbird. Don't want to food producers for my opponent in the grassland, and they could have got that set up. So here we go. I think we want that swallow. So I think instead of, so I think we're going to, well, it gets a little tricky. Play the, well, there it goes. That, no need for trickiness anymore. Let's see here. So I think we play our hummingbird now. We can spend our grain. Lay some eggs, grab the rat. Play the Robin. Play the kite. Junko in the grassland. I'm glad we grabbed the hummingbird. We'll take the rat. And then we'll keep cycling out that sparrow and see if we can get a grassland bird. So far, I'm pretty happy with this. The Junko is only good if you have really good, well, there's a good card draw. Here we go. We'll put this guy down. Still don't want anything in the tray. Oh, it has a nice setup. Eggs and food, cards, tucks in the grassland. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what we can get here. Not of interest to us. We'll grab the reroll. Don't have anything to spend it on, but we like grabbing the only grub. They tend to be quite valuable. Now we've only got one more round of tucking before we have to play our kite, and then we'll still be not had up enough eggs for another round of tucks. So it's getting a little desperate here for something for our wetlands. Oh, we're already full. So let's get down our kite. We do eventually need something in our forest. Let's see what we get next. Yeah, opponent's got a good, much better start in terms of card production. That doesn't do us too much good. So what are we going to do here? We're kind of stuck. We're going to pray for a miracle here. I guess we can. We're going to hold on to the Screech Owl. Or do we tuck it? We're going to hold on to the Screech Owl. I'm going to grab something off the top here. That is of no use to us. Hey, thank goodness. I wonder, do we just skip the Sandpiper? Is my opponent going to deny it? My opponent has 4 cards and no food. We're going to risk it, I think. This could be a terrible mistake, but let's just see. Let's change our Bob White for the Sandpiper. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Terrible mistake. Spending that grub on the Screech Owl might have been a terrible mistake. Well, our opponent is quite kind. Nice. Let's grab this guy now. Let my opponent grab a food. Hey, oh my gosh. Opponent gives us the reroll and everything. My opponent is a kind opponent. And we've got a pie build Grebe. Oh, we got an Eastern. We got only one more to max out our bonus card. How do you like them apples? We're sitting pretty. I think we're going to grab that Grebe and one off the top. We're not going to pass out a card because every card is a grain and a point for my opponent. So not going to do that. Let's go. Let's get one off the top. A little too expensive for our setup. As much as we would really like another card, we're not going to do that. So how many egg spaces do we have? We only have 2. No, we have 3. Okay, so we'll just run our engine again. Get a grub. We're destroying our opponent currently with our lovely setup, but we're also filling up our egg space quite a bit. So it's not going to be an egg engine. Ooh, pipe, it's nice. What do we need? Don't know if we really. Should we deny it at least? We should deny it. We'll just grab. Don't like giving my opponent the reroll, but don't want to screw up our Grebe. They'll have pretty good card draw ourselves. My opponent might be asleep at the wheel here. There you go. Huh. Did not go for it. Oh, see, it's a good thing we did not. Oh, no, there were fish for us. The fish Inca dove. That is, believe it or not, a geographic term. What we really want at this point is some more food producer, so some sort of Coro would be nice. The Dark-Eyed Junker now would be quite nice for us. We gotta deny that turkey if it's still there. My opponent's nope. Well, my opponent has a very expensive white crown sparrow. Double migrators, 1 turn left, so they are going to be able to get the end of round goal. We are about to see the deck flip, so let's just do one more round of this, and then we'll do a big card draw once the deck is flipped. No need to deny the turkey. Do we like that? I think we'll grab the cherry just in case. Not sure what we really need that for. We just need. Should have maybe grabbed the turkey, get some bombs, since we're not going to be able to just run a grassland engine at the end of this game. Oh, my opponent is not paying attention to the end of round goal. Oh, it's birds in the forest, not eggs. All right. Well, that makes sense. Not a ton there we like, but large capacity egg space. We like that wren. Play that in the forest, I think. See what else we can grab. Don't think. House is sadly not a geographic term, but northern is, so that mockingbird is awesome. Skimmer is a bit of a bomb. Northern shoveler is good, but don't think the food production is going to be there. Skip that guy. Skip. Definitely get rid of our nuthatch. So I think we miss out on the egg. Do we use the hummingbird? Kind of like all these. Well, we need 2 food. We're gonna hope for something nice on the reroll and probably get rid of the. I don't know. Could get the food for the skimmer. Right now, play the skimmer. No, I don't think so. I think the skimmer's got to go. Yeah, so we'll get rid of this guy. We'll take 2 grubs. Get rid of the skimmer or the shoveler is the question. Skimmer's as good as anything. Then the question becomes, do we just throw this down in our grasslands and free up a bunch of egg space and shuffle our shoveler? I think we do. I think that's the plan. We got Northern, we got Mississippi, we got American, and we got Eastern. So our cartographer is all good to go. Maybe we do a big card draw here so we have a little bit more direction as to where we're going next. I might even think about that nuthatch, but maybe not. Okay, so now we've got some plans here. That night heron might be our next play. Goodbye to my friend the Buick's Wren. I do love Buick's Wren. They come to visit my feeders every once in a while. They're very cute. Going for, interesting, the loggerhead shrike. How's my opponent's? Not much by way of bull nests with eggs. We just got this mockingbird to get all filled up. We got a rat in the tray. Should we double up our hummingbird? And nope, we're gonna double up this guy. Do we wanna, chirping sparrow is more likely to be of no use to us. Yeah, they're both no use to us. That's kind of nice. Let's grab a rat. Final goal is platform nests. We are doing quite nicely. Living off of our Anna's hummingbird. My opponent has a lot in the grassland, but of course they're migrators, so not necessarily mean anything. Oops. Down goes our chirping sparrow. And that was sadly of no use for us. So we can get rid of him. Barred owl. I will get to the reroll and hope for a fish. Nothing. Okay. Why don't we just do this, get some points down, get the tray reset, get that American woodcock down. And then we'll see what food is there. I think we're kind of, well, we still got some egg space, but this will be good. We're not handing out food now. Maybe my opponent will grab a reroll, but no, there's the food we want. Don't take the rat, my friend. Oh, that's all right. We'll get the fish, and then my opponent will do the reroll. Oh, we already got the rat. All right, so maybe we just, we do have to pay attention to our, let's do this and hope for a, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to play this guy. That'll give us 3 more turns. So we're not going to be able to get eggs in our night heron unless we do just a roll of the dice, but I don't think that's worth it. How's my opponent doing on platform nest? They only have 1 anyways. We have 1 as well. So it'd be nice to get that night heron down. We'd have to grab a fish and then get the grub on the reroll. That'd be probably a 0-point play. We have tons of egg space left. I think it's more points even if we lose out on 3 points to just run the engine. So that is what we are going to do. Oh, we can do this. That's the ticket. Let's hope this works. All right. Bingo. So that's nice. Cycle our friend the shoveler. Get rid of this heron just for the funsies of it. And then I will grab a grub. That is excellent. We are utterly annihilating our opponent at this point. Yet another example of the power of the grassland. So really we could have done that last turn instead of grabbing food. Why didn't I think of that? Here we go. My opponent remains with one platform nest, so lost out on some points on grabbing food instead of doubling up on the hummingbird, but look at all this food, buddy. You've only got a turn left. Oh, that's going to... Oh, I got 3. I cannot count. So we're doing good. That was a very destructive game. 7 points here, plus presumably 7 points here, so we're going to break 100. Always a good game when you break 100. Had space for more. Could have gotten some more eggs, I believe, in this final turn. Opponent does have 3 bonus cards, but it's not going to save their skin. Did well on their bonus cards. It's tough when you're working with those migrators. Seems very rare that those things really pay off. We got lucky. We got our hummingbird. We got our robin. We were able to sneak in that sandpiper and then get the grebe, so there we go. A substantial victory. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you on the next one.